wait about 3 minutes and we'll apply the bottom half. Okay, now that we've waited 3 minutes, we're ready to apply the bottom chin. First get it lined up on the lip, pull it straight in, and then up to match the top. You want to pull it pretty tight and work your way down and then out to the edge. Again, like the top, once we get it put down on there, we'll want to take latex around the edge, which will help hold it there and also thin down that edge. And then connect the two at the seam. This will help fill in a little crack there. If you dab down the seam, the latex will tend to fill up the crevice and hang in the crack. Now once this all dries, and it should take, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, then we're ready to go ahead and put on the makeup that will blend it. Now that the Ghoulie is completely dry, we're going to go ahead and put the base makeup on. Now what I've got here is a flesh tone, and it's a medium, and I'll use medium as my base, and then I'll use brown or black in the crevices, and then I'll highlight with white or a light flesh. So let's get started. Simply need to rub this across the Ghoulie, and you can do some stippling, which is picking up the sponge and tapping. And you want to do that all the way up to the hairline, even on the skin. This is what will blend it to the skin base. Close. Now as this flesh tone goes on, you'll start to see some of the wrinkles that are already sculpted in the Ghoulie, and we'll highlight and shadow that to make it more dramatic. Now don't worry that you're not getting down in the crevices. We'll do that with a brush later. Do get all over the neck and down past the Ghoulie. Even up on the ears, we want everything to be the same color. Okay, once I have the base coat, I'll go ahead and get a brush and I'll pick up some black to go ahead and do the shading. Alright, now I'm going to use a color wheel. I'm going to use the black on it. This is a color wheel is just a group of makeups, different colors. I'm going to use the black here and go over and start shadowing. And all I do is go down each of the crevices or the wrinkles that are sculpted in the Ghoulie. And I don't need much, I just need to kind of brush across each one because I don't want it too stark. And you don't really need to worry about going out of the lines in a sense, you know, like your coloring book. We'll clean it up once we have all the black down in. We'll come back with the flesh and we'll be able to clean it up very easily. Now, when you do these lines down on the throat, you'll want to carry them down just a little further. This will help the illusion and hide this edge a little bit. Coming out of the eye where the Ghoulie doesn't match here, you'll want to make a line and a couple of other lines, and that will help hide that area also. And again, where the Ghoulie ends at the eye, go ahead and put a line up under the eye and down along or up along the eyelid. This can be shaded just a little bit right in here.